I think that gymnastics is such a challenging sport, and I think that you have to be a little bit crazy in order to do gymnastics. When I compete, when I hear the first opening of the music, I always think about the fact that I am the reigning floor Olympic champion, just because I think sometimes I struggle a little bit with being confident. So when I go up there, I just remind myself that no matter what happens, I've already won. My first tumbling pass, I do a round off 1.5 step out into a round off back handspring, Arabian double front punch layout. The first tumbling pass is really crucial to the rest of the routine just because it kind of sets the tone. It's the hardest part of my routine just because I have to worry about fitting the whole thing into the floor. Sometimes I go out of bounds. You just have to make sure the first step is a little bit smaller. If the round off 1.5 step out is good, then the rest of the pass is okay. A round off 1.5 is just basically like a round off layout with a 1.5 twist. And then right before you land, you almost split your legs a little bit in order to get into the next round off. They're just looking for your feet to be together until you have to step out. If you bend your leg or you flex your feet or your feet come apart, that's when you get a deduction. For the Arabian, you do a round off into a back handspring, and then you do a back flip with a half twist. While you're still in the air without touching your feet, you do a double front. The deduction I get is they call it cowboying in gymnastics. If your legs are open, they like your knees to be completely close together, but if they're open a little bit, then you're able to rotate faster. For the landing, for the punch layout, I just think about squeezing my butt and keeping my legs straight. I actually did it with a punch tuck for probably about half a year, and then we realized the punch layout, it's worked the same as the tuck, but it just kind of looks, I think, more beautiful. Having that title of doing well at the last Olympics, it also comes with a lot of responsibility. So I want to show that I have improved the routine and I've made it harder than it was in 2012. It's nice to be able to show that I'm stronger than I was when I was 18.